What's going on, guys? My name is Dave Higgins. Welcome to Sandbox Explorer.
What exactly is going on down here? But still I wandered strong through this weird and wonderful landscape. I waited patiently with simple happy songs.
Alright, today I'm going to be playing Dungeon of the Endless. This game came out a couple of days ago at the time of filming. I recorded some gameplay and I realized after that I kind of didn't really know what I was doing, which, that's what I do with the first look videos. And I felt like it didn't really represent the game well enough after, because I continued playing it and I figured out some stuff that I didn't realize at first. And I don't want to give like a false representation of the game, or at least give you a false idea on how the game's played, so I'm going to re-record it, and, I'm going to have a new series of videos instead of first look videos. I'm going to call them Check It Out, and this will be one of them, because a first look video will be one that's played from the very get-go with no prior experience to it. Some games work that way, some games don't really, so I'm going to have some check it out videos for games that I've already played and I know what's up, so I can just have you check it out. You're checking out a first look video too, but so when you have that save thing, as all games autosave, you don't want to continue, you don't want to shut it off. So the journal, this shows I've already played. Now I'm going to play on too easy just because I want to be able to progress through and show you. I'll get to it. I've played a handful of times. I did kind of bad. I did pretty good one time. I finally figured it out really like what the deal is, and I did pretty good for that top score there I got. Options, there's like music, ambience, and things like that. HD rumble. Album. I did actually unlock this picture, I believe. I don't think that one was there before. Some of these I think were there at the beginning, but you unlock pictures as you go. So this is like a roguelite game where you start over from scratch every time. It always shows this, where the spaceship, crew's going down, it's getting destroyed, watch that crew number. As soon as it separates, crew's going down to like nothing. So there's different escape pods, essentially. The first one's just called an escape pod. It says no particular gameplay bonuses or penalties to it. The other one available from the start is the organic pod. You power up rooms as you go, so the power rooms can't be unpowered once you do it with the organic pod. They damage modules and artifacts. They produce 0.5 food per every door open, and they reduce monsters' defense by 100%. So that's good. Monsters are faster, and modules can't be repaired. I'm gonna play it, and then there's a whole bunch of other ones that have different like buffs, essentially, as you see here. And you have to unlock them, like, you need to reach 24 with the drill, win a game with the armory, which, never have the crystal lose HP in a winning game, things like that. So there's different requirements to meet in order to, get those to work. But we're gonna go with the basic start one. I'm gonna go in too easy just to be able to progress through and show you. I might not even win. I haven't even gotten to the very end yet. It seems like there's 13 levels for each one, so there's different characters. There's Max O'Kane, he's an opportunist. There's Sarah Numis, she's a bounty hunter. Gork Butcher Caroser is a thug. Nurse Dina Ratchet is a disciplinarian. And I actually unlocked... So the question mark ones and everyone else besides the bottom row was locked. They all look like this generally. But then once you find them in a game, they'll appear here. And if you survive for 3 levels or to the end with them, you'll unlock them. So I've seen these ones, but I haven't unlocked them. This one, Golgi, she seems like she's hard to, she dies easy, but in my experience. Professor Josh Natello is a know-it-all. This is Lady Jolary Tulok, Iron Maiden. It's a pug. So there's a whole bunch. They have different abilities. I'm going to grab Max O'Kane and Sasha Chokio. She's a Beastmaster. So, alright, let's get this started. So, start out. So this is a pixel art like roguelike game where you have to, it randomly generates the map each time for each level. You have to try to build modules in rooms. You power them on with, there's a crystal. I'll get to it. Here's a crystal. You can select one or the other with L or R. You can have up to 4 characters in a party at once too. If you press L and R, it selects both of them. So you head up. You don't control the characters, you control where they go. So you open up the room. I got dust. Dust is what lets you power on rooms. You press ZR, it powers on the room. You see the little tiny like guys that look kind of like the whatever it was called from Destiny, the little Dinklebot guy. Those are the small modules. So these are the major modules. You can have like offense, throw an offensive module in one of these. I should be careful though, because at first what you want to do, in my opinion, is you want to start with a major module in that big spot. This is going to be industry. Industry is going to allow you to build things. Food will allow you to heal and level up. And then science will allow you to research different things. So at first, when I first start, I put the industry one. Every time you open a door, it gives you, you see in the top left hand corner, it is +11, +5, +6. It'll give you that many of that particular resource. So I'm going to power this on. This room, now when you don't power a room on, you can unpower it on this particular one. If it's not powered and you're not in the room, enemies can spawn there. If it's powered, they can't. If they damage the crystal, it can take away your dust and it can shut rooms off. So you gotta be careful with that. But we'll move up to the next room. At some point there'll be enemies. Sometimes right away. So I'll power this on. This is a research thing. You can get an emergency generator. There's different things. Well, you can reset them. It says in the bottom, you press X. You spend some science. You can reset them. Now, there's different benefits to them. This one will allow defense, add defense to the same, to heroes and NPCs in the room that it's in. Some of them move for like the whole floor. This powers the room without dust. This attacks, does low damage to enemies in the room, and this has like essentially it's like a substitute. Like they'll attack this first. I haven't used that one yet. If enemies are in the room, so I'll go for the attack one, the defense one, because they're good to have for when you're trying to keep rooms. So here we go. Here's some enemies. These things will go after the crystal. They'll just bypass you and go straight to the crystal. So now that we have one industry one, I want to put a food one next to start building up the food. If you press minus, you can go to the stats. It'll show you like the health and all these wit, strength, defense, and all that. Equipment, you'll get some of that. Skills, it shows you what you have. These are passive skills, so that you have them to begin with, just in general. You'll get active skills you can use starting at level 2. So now we're going to open the door. You're going to see +11, +5, +5, +9. Got some dust. Power the room. Those rooms are actually already powered, so that room will stay powered no matter what, which is cool. I'm going to add another. I'm not going to get any more science yet. I'm going to get another industry one, so I can build up that, because those carry over. What the resources you have for each room do carry over to the next floor. Not for each room. The resources you have in total, the white number at the top, will carry over. But and also every time you start fighting, they'll start damaging your health and whatnot. You can heal them, but actually I'm gonna level them up. So you press X to level them up. You can choose which one you want to. You select the character. I'm gonna level up this guy first. Now he's level 2. Now he's got a passive skill, an active skill. This one, heroes in the room have +12 attack power and defense of +25 for 9 seconds. I'm assuming is what that says. And there's a cooldown of 3 rooms, so you have to open 3 doors to yell enough and you'll get a reaction. 3 rooms to recharge it. So let's continue to the next room. Oh, make sure you select both. I mean, you can have them all go to different areas if you want. You can also pause it, and you can like power a room on or off, and set them to go to like different rooms while it's paused. So that's important to know. You can also press ZL to have a whole overview of the whole map for the floor. But we're gonna power these rooms on. Now, all right. So this is where I was confused before. When you see that green thing, that's where you need to bring the crystal to. Now, I'm kind of nervous that I might end up... Oh, no. So when you open the last door of the room, the last door of the floor, all the monsters will start coming after you. So, like, you gotta time it right. I'm going to open this door because I know that because of this door, it's not the last one. Now, this could be the last room together. I'm not 100%. So what I'm going to do, just to be safe, I'm going to head over here. This is the first floor anyways. I'm also going to level up Sasha as well. So now we get level 2 for each. What she can do is she can actually capture like an enemy and they'll fight with you or something. Something along those lines. So now, this is where pausing comes into place. You pause, hit X, they're going to grab that crystal. Now all the monsters are going to start coming from that room and like the dark rooms to come attack you. I wish I had another set of dust. Actually, I could probably do this. Because I don't want them coming from here if I can avoid it. Because it's closer to it. Here, I'll get by quicker. So now that I've set for them, you hit A. Actually, do I want to do that? You have to hit X first. Unpause it. Now they have the crystal. You hear that sound? They're coming. So now I paused it. I set them both to go this way. Now, whoever has the crystal, it shows in the top right-hand corner, they're going to walk slower. I got that offense thing down there. See, that's attacking them. That's helping us out. He's going to go there faster. He'll start attacking, defending. She's going to take a little longer. Once you get into that room, as soon as that crystal's in there, it says heroes ready. There's 2 out of 2. They're already there. Press ZR. You're ready to go to the next room. Floor's cleared. Now, there's 13 floors for this pod. I'm assuming it's the same for everything, but I've only done this one of the organic. It looks like it's the same. So, stage time, 5 minutes on the stage. Total time, 5. Monsters killed, doors open, score, and it shows the resources you have. They talk, continue the dialogue, they'll say some random stuff. Then we'll head to the next floor. I really like the music in this game. I like the art style. I like the way it progresses. At first, I thought it was going to be a game where you control the character and you go through. And I was a little bit bummed right at first. I was like, ah. But then, once I started playing it, I actually really enjoy the way you have to, like, kind of... It's like a management game in a way. 9 dust. Power that room on. Alright, so now that we get... I'm definitely going to have this first, the industry first. Now, since there's no door above it, I'm not going to put any defense things in there because nothing's going to come from any other area. And they're probably not going to go in there. So that's just a good way to have, like, a... You could have other things so far. I haven't really unlocked anything else. There's different debuffs and things like that you can get. Like, you know, there's support ones. I don't have anything. There's just that one offense one. There's defense one. There's a whole bunch of ones you can research. Now... In here, I'm going to add a food generator. Let's head to the left. Might be enemies in here. Yep. I forget if I actually said it earlier. When you start fighting them, they'll start deteriorating your health and, you know, whatnot. You can heal if you need to. But as soon as you kill all the active enemies at the moment, you'll re-heal. Like, all your heroes, or whatever you want to call them. I think they're heroes. They'll heal, so... That's something to keep in mind so you don't waste too much food. I'm going to also make a second industry module. And I could even demonstrate the beast, like I use the beast capture. Now there's going to be, see, there's like a beast. One of the enemies is with us now. I think they stay in the room though. Oh no, they do follow you. Oh, see? Enemies generated in the room that we left. It happens randomly. It's not like, it's not turn-based. It's like real time. Alright, so, and like, alright, so, oh, there's also Steel's, Stelly, I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's like Stelly, Steel. They'll have different attributes, and they'll last for a certain amount of time. It says industry, for the whole floor, 50% more by turn, same thing with food and science. So it's doubling everything at the moment, but for 3 turns. Once you open 3 doors, it'll go away. So it's actually a good idea right now to... Oh, I don't have enough. Once I open this door, if there's enemies, I'll dispatch them first. No. Alright, so... Now there's 2. So we opened a door, so now there's only 2 left. It'll go away in 2, but we got a whole bunch of resources because of that. So let's add another food one. Open this door. And you can see the health of it. It's kind of going away. Oh, and this is where we need to go. So now that we know that... Alright, so there's multiple ways to go from there. Now, as soon as we go this way, enemies could spawn at any time. You could place different heroes in different rooms for defensive reasons. I'm not doing that so far. Also, I believe this thing is gone. Yeah, now it's gone. And now there's enemies coming out. So we're gonna head over here because they're gonna go try to go destroy this crystal. That's the point of what they're gonna do. Is they're gonna try to destroy the crystal. Once that happens, that's the game's over. Either if that happens or if all your heroes die, the game's over. Now, also, some of them enemies will attack you. Some of them will just bypass you and just go after the crystal. Like these guys will. That guy that was walking will. I probably honestly need to get in here. They might actually damage the crystal. Nope, we managed to defend against it. Cool. So I'm actually going to add... Well, maybe I'm not. Let's... Is this a steal or is this a research? Research. Food replicator. Okay, so this will generate more food in the dungeon in general. So 40 industry. It'll cost 40 industry to build it. But... Oh, let's power this room. Some enemies. Oh. And we're going to power this room too. So, alright, cool. So, we have a... I like to always make sure I have a path powered to where you get to bring the crystal. Because that can be a problem. Especially when you get to later stages where there's a lot of enemies. Alright, so... Let's check out this door. Just probably get more dust. Okay, so we can recruit another Nanor. We'll recruit Nanor. Now we got Nanor in our party. Now, I'm going to level up Nanor and Sasha. I can't actually level up Max because I don't have enough for it. But let's head in here. Food replicator 2 unlocked. Oh. Uh-oh. You can pause and build at the same time too. Now they don't instantaneously build, but they're set up to build. So now I'm gonna have these build as soon as I unpause. They're gonna start to. Since they're gonna be right by the crystal, I don't want them to be able to get to it. So I'm hoping that these will build and they can attack in time to help deteriorate their health, so I can get there and, you know, try to kill them. All right, cool. So that's working, and they're coming from the other side too. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. So that worked. Now we got more of them coming in too here, so gotta be careful. Now this is alright, so I was gonna show you. This is a... Can we pause and do this? No, we can't. This is a merchant, so you can actually get items. Right now, they're all mysterious items, so I'm just going to buy one of them and give it to this guy and see what it is. Less speed, more HP, and HP regen. So, you know, he's slower, but that's an okay one. I guess we'll open this door, too, to get more More of something, hopefully. Alright, we got more dust. Oh, wait, who's in here? A different merchant? Oh, with different... So, this will be defense... More defense, less speed, more HP. Same thing here, but a little bit different stats. So, we're going to give him one. We're going to give her one. And we're going to give it or him one. And we don't have enough for anything else. So, now that we've done that, the best plan of action is we don't want to have anyone spawn from over here. So, we probably... Because I don't want to open the last door. I'm going to power this down. Power this up. And then they're going to start spawning from over here and also above. But we're going to walk away from there, so it's going to be okay. So, start it. And now that we've started it, we got the sound. We're going to head them over this way. Oh, I actually had enough dust for a second room. I should have left, like, one of them. Once you bring the crystal, you can't power them up. Because the crystal is what powers them. So, even though it still leaves the rooms powered on that were there when you picked it up, it's whatever. So we're going to have them start going. Now this room down here, they're going to start coming from. But, like, you know. See, they're attacking for us. That helps. Not too much, though. Now they're all here. I wonder if this guy gets in here, too. I don't know if the beast that's with us is going to actually travel. I forget. So now we're on to the next floor. Floor cleared. Oh, it did actually. Cool. I wasn't sure if the beast got to the floor. I wasn't sure if it went with us. So, you know, we don't have a lot of resources with us, but we managed to get to the next floor. Alright, so let's grab them all. Also, if you have her, since she controls the beast, they'll go with her. So you could technically have one person go up this way, one person go down this way. But, like, I don't know, I find it easier to, like, have them go together. Plus, you're gonna miss out on resources if you just have them all start going. It's good for tactical reasons, but... So we'll have an industry, whatever. We'll have a... I guess that's all we'll have. And we also just got a hand vacuum. Unlocks pickpocket, which is a good way to collect more dust, actually. So I'll give it to her, I guess. Why not? And then we'll head down this way. Is this room powered on? Yeah. We need more of this, so let's definitely add... Alright, let's add that so we can get more industry. This room's... let's power that on, so no one's going to come from behind us now. So let's head to the left. Head in here, and there's this research thing in here. Prisoner prod 3, I want to have that. So that's the thing that was helping us defend. So that's good to have. That's stronger. It's going to be stronger once the research goes through all the way. So... Oh, enemies. See, enemies spawned right in there. Let's get in this room because that crystal one's going to just keep attacking. Keep heading towards the crystal, rather. It looks like the crystal, it goes to explode. It'll blow up on the crystal, and it'll damage it. Which will take away your dust, which you need to power the rooms, so... let's add another one. We need more industry. We used a lot on the last floor. I'll need to power this on, but I don't have enough dust yet. It seems like every 10 units of dust that you have allows you to power it on. Oh, another research one. Industry generator. Ooh, I want that one. That will give us more industry. Just as a base. Alright, now I want to definitely power this room on. So that covers us from down here. We're not protected from right here, but something within. So, no refunds. Good luck. It could. So we're gonna spend 20 industry to get seemingly nothing. Most of the time, I've actually managed to get like something like food or something out of it. That time, it seemed like it wasted. It was a waste. So, you know, it is what it is. Take a gamble. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, they started damaging it. That's exactly what I was talking about. Some of them attack you, some of them attack, like, they go for the crystal. So, let's see, can we level up? Let's level up this guy. Once you level up twice, you get like a second, or is it 4 times? Maybe it's 4 times. There's a secondary active skill you can get as well. Alright, so let's open up this door. Any dust in here? That'd be very useful. Yes. Alright, uh-oh. I want to build this thing is in here. Hopefully that can actually build in time. Not really. Oh, alright, it helped a little bit. That was good. Sometimes killing enemies will get you dust. Perfect. So now nothing's going to spawn from up above, which is very useful. Right here still can, but we didn't find the destination yet, which is possibly bad, because if it's the last room, when it's the last room to discover, it'll spawn all the enemies to start coming after you, and that's, you know, not good. So we can head this way. Beast capture. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh no! This is real bad. This is actually real bad. Okay. Okay. It's okay. But we lost some dust. Oh, so here it is. Is this actually, that actually wasn't the last room? I thought it was. Alright, so now I'm going to pause it. I'm going to take away this room. Oh, I can't. Take away this room and this room. No, wait, this one. I'm going to power on the last 2. And we should be okay now. As long as nothing spawns randomly now. Alright, so now we're going to hit X. Now we're stuck. We gotta escape now. We're set to go this way. Let's go. Alright, so they're behind us, so that's okay. And we got these defensive modules to help a little bit. Not gonna do too much, but it's something, right? Now they're gonna catch up and start attacking me, unfortunately. But he should be okay so far. He's slowed down quite a bit. Now he's in the room. We're good to go. Boom. Survived. I don't know if I have that Nandor, whatever it is, unlocked yet. It seems like when you don't have them unlocked, they have like a 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, and then they go away. Next to their little, like, avatar, if you will. But I don't see one next to him, so I might already have that guy. But if I don't, I think I got him, what, last floor or 2 floors ago? So after the next floor, I believe, he should be like an unlocked character if he wasn't. But he might have been. I honestly forget. Alright, so let's head down. Let's turn it on. industry generator 2, food replicator 2, and science creator 1. So we're gonna get double out of this. Now it's instead of adding, you know, just 2, it's adding 4. I think, is that how it worked? Turn this room might have enemies in it. Nope, we got 10 dust, so we can turn that one on. We still got plenty more for the next room. Heroes on the floor regenerate 20 health in a room without monsters. Defense 0. I don't know if that's saying that the defense for the heroes is 0 or if it's adding 0. Seems like it's 0, so that seems like it's not good. It's kind of not a great trade-off in my opinion. And that's gonna last for 3 door openings, I think it said. Let's capture the beast. Luckily, they just regenerate. Like I said, they regenerate the health once you're done with it. We want to have a food replicator. So now we'll head up. So this is not. We don't want to add any defensive things, like anything to help us. Well, they're offensive things, but like to help like defend for us there, because nothing's gonna spawn from that way. Let's turn this on. Head up further. I probably should have added a module there, honestly. Yeah, I'll do it now. We will add a... We'll add a secondary industry module, and we'll turn this room on. And then we'll also add a food replicator in here. So now we get a pretty good amount. At some point, I'll add some science, but like I don't go through the science as much. So it seems like I can go without those as much. Alright, so let's try this one. 30 industry got us 28 dust. So that's actually a pretty good trade. We don't have a lot of industry left, but it's good to have the dust now. We can power the room on. It's very important. Let's open the next door. We should then have enough to add something in here. Oh no, we don't. We need 40. Here's a sales... Oh no! Here's a Hikensha. So we got a 4th... Oh, that's a pretty cool looking character. 4th character. Let's level up this guy. Then we'll level up this guy. That's all I can do for now. And then we're gonna head up north. Power on this room. There's probably enemies in here. Yeah. Let's see if we can capture one of them. Boom. Oh, no. This is the guy that'll just ignore you and go for the crystal. Kill. Damn. Got rid of a little bit of dust, but yeah. So let's get... Honestly, let's get more industry. Yeah, so we got +4. So now we get +20 for every room. So that's good. Whip +4 for all the heroes on the floor. Can operate major modules. The hero needs to stay at least 1 turn in the room to improve the module's effect. Okay. Turn that on. Actually, is anyone able to spawn from this way? No. Alright, cool. So let's head past this room. Actually, I actually haven't... I'm gonna leave like this guy in this room and see if that adds, if that's what that means. Did it add extras? I don't think so. So that room's automatically powered on, which is good. See, we got plenty of science right now. I'm not going to add another one for the moment. See, this is good. Elise, I can't actually recruit Elise because we already have a full team size. So if one of them died, we could grab Elise, but we can't right now. But they'd actually attack her or him. I'm assuming her, At least sounds like a lady name. So they would actually attack that character in like whatever given room. Now I'm a little confused because it says can't power room, not enough. Oh, you going this way? Where are we at? They took the long way around, which was kind of weird because they could have just gone straight through here, but oh, this room must take more to power, I guess. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Oh, they all took some damage, but now they're all healed up again. So let's open up this door. Can we power it? Alright, now the room's powered, so now I think they're all powered right now. Yeah, wow. Doing pretty good. So head down. This is a research, so science creator, suppressive firebot, adds 15 attack power to heroes in the same room. Smoking gun 1 adds attack power. Weapon for the crown of scene adapts into a module. Beware of overheating. Neuro stun module applies minus 30 speed to monsters in the same room. That's a good one too. But I'm gonna actually get the science creator one because then if I do add science to the room, it'll have more. So this is the first room they can't power yet, so monsters will probably spawn from there. Where have we not gone yet? Oh, this way. So unfortunately, it looks like we're probably going to end up going to the last... See, this guy's just going to bypass us. We're probably going to end up discovering the last room and just opening the door. So we're going to have to kind of scurry and grab the crystal. I could have someone set to grab it, but I kind of want to just have everyone ready to go. Oh, we might luck out. Let's power that room up. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? King's armor. Secret compartment. Smoker's best friend. Defense +8. -8. Gear check. Let's see if we can give them... Let's see. Let's give this guy down here some more defense. What does this do? Defense, HP regen. So let's give this to him. Let's give this to him. Whatever. And we can actually do some leveling up right now. Not probably too much, but we can at least get everyone up to level 4 now. So that's good. Now I think this might be the last room. Yeah, last. Yep, alright, we gotta go here. Oh. In my experience, opening the last door makes it so they all start going after you and spawning. They apparently haven't. So let's take this opportunity to power down some of these rooms, power up this room, power up this room. Power down this room and up this one, so they won't spawn from over here. We're actually in really good standing right now. So now that they grabbed it, we're gonna head over this way, and they're all spawning from down behind us, which is really lucky. That works out really, really well. And then, wow, no one's gonna even touch us. That's... Oh, did the beast get into the room in time? Alright, word. I don't know if the beast needs to get into the room or if they're controlled, they are automatically, like, good. I'm not sure. We got plenty of industry, not much science left, and we got a little bit of food. Not whole lot, but Now we're on floor 5, so we're going to... Are we going to floor 6 or are we on floor 5? I think we're going to floor 6. I like this music. We unlocked a new picture in your album. Oh, and we unlocked Chef Nanor. So, okay, wasn't unlocked, is now unlocked. So after 3 floors, if the character stays alive, they're unlocked. Oh, we're on floor 5 now. It says it down there. Cool. We opened 2 doors, and it is what it says as well. Alright, so let's add food first. Head into here. Power on this room. Oh. Unlocks a new picture in the album. Power on this room. We'll add a... We'll add a science module. Oh, we can't in this room. Alright, well we will in the next room that we can. Which is also not this room, funny enough. Oh! Maybe we won't. Maybe due to the fact... That's lucky that we got that already. Oh, let's turn this room on. Iron Fist causes monster to fall down, grab an ankle and cry. Repair, useful in odd jobs and in places. Improve self-confidence. So wit, a defense and attack power up. That's good. And attack power 6 unlocks the boss. So let's add this. Let's get. I guess we get this for this guy. And we definitely want defense for, I don't know. Oh, it says the stats. The stats to compare are down there too. I wasn't doing that. This one doesn't. I would do this, but I don't want to take away the pickpocket because dust is really useful. That's probably good. Let's see what we got for equipment. See if this is more worth it to have for anyone. Kind of, but I don't want to get rid of the pickpocket. It's really useful. This one, honestly, yeah, let's go for that. Let's get rid of the ham sandwich. Alright, so let's sell that. And then we're good. There's actually not a lot of major modules in this one, which is spots, which is interesting. Oh, I can't recruit this character. Now, that could be the last room. I don't... Oh, no, it's not. Not enough dust. I don't want to press my luck because we have good luck on this floor. So I'm going to actually... Oh, no, I'm not. Cool, cool, cool. There's actually below us. There's more spaces below us. So let's head into here. Hopefully there's enough dust. Yeah, and then what's in here? Nail gun. Let's see if that's better to have for anyone. Oh, actually, no one has anything. So we'll add this to this dude. Can't power on that room, unfortunately. Maybe we can power on... No? Alright, well, we'll at least do that, I guess. I don't know, that's something. Now we're going to head down here. Oh, wow, there's actually multiple rooms over here. Alright, no, we're going to definitely try to get a little bit more resources out of this. And dust. Is it gonna be no? All right, let's head back. Oh, 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 oh! Here come a bunch of enemies. Oh, I didn't power that room on. Oh, that was stupid of me. They're all heading around. Now they could come from this way. All right, yeah, I'm pressing my luck. It's a whole lot of them. Not too many, though. All right, cool. So we survived that. All right, let's just grab what we can't. Let's pause. See if there's any rooms that we can power on that we haven't. Yes. All right, word. That's what I wanted. All right, now we're going to grab this. Now we got that. Let's head up. Now they're going to come from behind us, and that's okay. They might catch up and start attacking, what's his name? Is it Nando or Nando? Which could be oh, they're going after everyone in the top. Let's go. 2 more rooms to go. Looks like he's going to be okay. They can handle them heading up there. There's a lot. Now, I could have everyone else help attack, but I'm just gonna... His health's starting to go down. But as long as he makes it to the room, we'll be good. Boom. Now we're good. Exit. Boom. New picture in the album. Oh yeah. Now, as you see, this video's been going on for like 45 minutes or so, and we're like halfway there. So this game can last you a while. If you can survive. Again, this is on too easy, so like it can be tough. That's like too easy compared to easy. Some of the other ones have like normal and hard and stuff like that. So I'm gonna end the video here, like halfway through the whole map. Otherwise, this could be like a 2-hour video. If I even make, if I even make it that far, which I might. I haven't survived to the last floor so far yet. I think I've gotten to like 8 or 9, maybe 10, the most. So I'm gonna continue playing this after I turn the video itself off, because I'm hoping to win the floor and unlock the next pod. But this game's pretty cool. From what I was looking, I'm pretty sure this game's been out for like a handful of years or more. On like other platforms, like on Steam or PC or whatever, but it's on Switch now as of Friday, the 15th of May 2020. So pretty cool game. I like it. It's an interesting idea. I like the music, the art, the play style. Once you get a good like idea on how to play, and you can get a good grasp on it, and you can kind of figure out what needs to be done where. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm hoping that I can win and clear this whole map, this whole like set of floors. If I do, I'm gonna definitely screenshot it and post it on my Twitter so I can say, hey, I did it. And I'll be honest, if I didn't do it, I'll be like, I didn't do it, guys. But if you do see it, then I did it. So hopefully I can accomplish that feat. You can also save and quit in the middle of it. So that way you can, if you need to stop, because it can last for so long, you can save and quit and come back to it. But I did have, unfortunately, yesterday... Oh yeah, that's what happened. When I was on like floor 8 or 9 or so, it did actually, the game crashed, which I only had it happen that one time. So I don't think that's a problem, because it didn't keep happening, but it did happen that one time, which was disappointing. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully it was just a fluke. It didn't happen during this video, so it's, you know, so. Alright guys, well, if you're interested in Dungeon of the Endless, then check it out, you know, grab it for the Nintendo Switch. Plays really well, it's real fun, and, yeah, so. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more gameplay videos, information, news related to Nintendo Switch, generally speaking, and share this video if you think anybody would be interested in Dungeon of the Endless, so. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Wonderful landscape, I waited patiently with simple happy songs.